what's up, everybody? This is Kaz Lamar. How you doing today? Hey, just sitting here putting some work in, and I just wanted to explain to the group the difference between an interpolation of a song, a cover of a song, right? And the difference between the two. So let's start with interpolation. Interpolation is, as far as I'm concerned, is taking a song or inspiration from a song and rearranging it and playing it to, like kind of your interpretation of it, really. That's where the word comes from, I think. But interpolations are done. I mean, when I was down in LA, that's what the main thing was. It was like interpolation. Taking a song, they would play the sample, and then you would sit there and you would play out the notes similar to sample. You might change one or two notes to try to hide where you're getting it from. And interpolation, really, by its definition, is, I mean, you're trying to create a song, but you don't want to give the song the credit it deserves, or the writer or the producer or whoever, the musician that created the song. Now, cover of a song is what bands do. They do covers of songs, and when you're out performing, it's legal to do that. But the moment you go to record a cover, you are acknowledging that you're using that artist, that producer, that writer, you're using their material, and then that triggers payment to that artist, writer, or producer. What people do in the hip hop industry is try to interpret songs and take out elements of the song without giving credit, without giving proper credit to the person that created it. We all remember what happened with Pharrell when he got sued for the millions and millions of dollars for doing his interpolation of Marvin Gaye's song, right? It went very badly for him because it was so similar that the court said there's no way that he didn't use the actual inspiration and notes that producer or songwriter created when they wrote that song. Now, I'm gonna give you an idea what an interpolation is. I have a very popular song here that we all know. It goes from way back in the day. I played the bass, the keys, the guitar, and the drum. I programmed the drums on this, and you'll see me playing some keyboard live because I'm going to play the melody on the little keyboard here on my desk. And I want you to hear the difference between, the actual song that you know, and then how I would do it. Right? Like you'll hear the music difference. So why not get started? You tell me if you know what this song is. All right, check it out. I do something with it. Watch. Now watch this. Now watch this beat right here when it comes in. Change it. Yeah. This is how we make that song hip hop. This is what we do. This is an interpolation of a song, right? So let me go back to it. Okay, so now I'm going to play the melody. So you already know what the song is. I know you know already. So watch this. I could play that all day long. You see me messing up the melody there, but you get it. That's an interpolation of the song. I actually replayed everything. So the original musicians are not playing. There is no sampled record of the original song, right? But now the software is picking up, just the similarities in the music. It's so sensitive now that after that lawsuit with Pharrell, everybody's really afraid. The people that are like coming up trying to make money in the music business are really afraid of what's going to get flagged or not. People say they don't care about it, but if you're making money, I'll tell you this. I just submitted some music for a documentary, and the first question they asked me was, are there any claims to this music? Not this song here, but some other music I did. Are there any perceptions of claims to the music? Meaning, is it an interpolation of a song? Do you recognize that, that you got this song from somewhere, this idea somewhere that is so similar that it may cause us legal problems? And that's the issue today moving forward. We have to teach not only our kids how to play instruments, but we have to teach them, because nothing is original. I mean, even Prince and Michael got ideas from other artists. I mean, they constantly, Purple Rain, Prince had to call the group Journey and say, hey, look, this song is very similar, but I promise you it's going to be different. I just don't want you suing me. And they didn't sue him. But that's the thing. If you're going to use someone else's music, I think the right thing to do is always get the permission of the person of the idea you got it from. People are getting so, caught up in stealing everything. When I say stealing everything, like even now, somebody can rip this song right off the internet, put it on their video, not even ask me. It doesn't matter. People are just doing that these days. And I think, as technology gets more and more advanced, we're going to start to see a lot more of this, and true interpolations that are different. You still can do those, but I think that you really have to be very careful. You have to make sure that whoever the original person that you get the idea from is on board with it. Hey, doing covers of songs while you're out live, that's no problem. But if you record it and you monetize it, now you have to pay for it. So, although there are no samples of the original song in this, I still think there could be a copyright issue with this if I tried to put it out. If I did the melody right, of course. But hey, that's my lesson for today. I wanted to talk about interpolations versus cover. So thank you for watching. Hey, I love all y'all. And thank you for your support. I know you're watching. I know everybody don't like to like and comment, because they don't want to look like they're right. And I get it. But I appreciate anybody that pays attention to my content. I do put the time and work into being thoughtful about what it is that I'm trying to convey. So thank you very much. Peace and love.